You know, this apartment on Courtney Avenue here, this looks pretty good. It's a good neighborhood, 3 large bedrooms. That's nice.
Sounds great. Of course, anything sounds better than my little cramped room upstairs.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of disadvantages there, you know. We have to sleep in that small bed together, shower together, dress together, undress together.
This is all very true, but I'm just afraid that the novelty could wear off. Not that that would be a problem for us, because this is just a temporary arrangement.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, most definitely not.
Well, no. Now, you keep on bringing up the fact that our arrangement is temporary.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Okay, well, maybe I'm just aware that there are some ground rules here that we set up, and I want you to know that I'm aware of that. I don't want you to think I'm getting comfortable with things, because I'm not.
So you're uncomfortable with things?
No, I'm not uncomfortable. Stop twisting everything I say, okay? I'm happy. I'm very happy.
So am I.
But?
No but.
There's a but in there.
There was no but. You heard one because you wanted to hear one because you're in this self-protective mode thing.
Okay, well, maybe I'm a little smart to be a little protective. Given my past and your current situation, which is still unresolved, to say the least. Not that I'm pushing you to resolve anything.
It's okay.
I'm not.
I would like nothing more than to resolve my current situation. It's just a little hard with Reva out of the country.
She could come back any day.
Or she could stay in San Cristobal forever. Either way, it doesn't affect our relationship.
Well, that sounds good. But I think that you're protesting just a little too much.
Okay. So you just walk up to him and you say, "Hi, Joshua, I'm back." Thought maybe if you had some time, maybe we could get together and talk, because it's kind of important. Kind of important. It's everything. I want us back the way we were. I want our marriage back.
You know, it seems to me that since we've sat down here, we have taken a big step backward in our ability to communicate with each other.
Maybe it's nerves, you know? Not knowing what Reva and Richard have decided about Jonathan, and once I know, I'll be fine.
I understand that knowing is important, especially for you, as Jonathan's aunt, and the situation with your sister and all that. But, as I said before, whatever Reva says, whatever she does, it does not affect what's going on between you and me.
See, it sounds like you're protesting again.
No, I'm being honest. I'm not going to base the rest of my life on whatever happens in the next chapter of the Reva and Richard story. I'm moving forward. I'm going on with my plans on my own.
On your own?
With a little help from my friends.
If you say so.
And part of those plans include a fantastic romantic dinner for 2, you and me, tonight, at a new French restaurant that just opened up.
Are you sure? You sure you don't want to wait and hear what happened?
I don't want to wait. Is it a date?
It's a date.
Good.
Look, before this person gets here, I need to run upstairs and make a phone call. I need to call my sister, so I'll...
You want to use my cell phone?
No, I just
okay.
I want a little privacy. I'll be right back.
Well, Matt was right. You're here. Hi, Joshua. I'm back. But I guess you can see that, can't you?
How was your trip?
I am so sorry. I'm sorry for all the hell I have put you through these past few months, but it's over now. All that craziness with Richard is over. And I'm back. For good this time. I know that you have absolutely no reason to think that I'm going to say anything different, and no reason to really trust me. But this is different, Joshua, and I just want you to hear me out.
Okay.
After you moved out, I did a lot of thinking and a lot of soul searching, and I now understand what my problem was with Richard and why I couldn't let go. And it goes back to the way we left the island and how I left Jonathan with Alfred and Marissa and didn't tell Richard. I just left it all in a note.
There was a good reason for that.
Yes, and I know at the time that all made sense, but ever since then, I have been consumed with this guilt, Joshua, like I committed some terrible wrong that I needed to right.
And have you?
I went to San Cristobal, and I saw Richard, and together, we went and found Jonathan. And we spent a couple of days in very intense talks, and we argued a lot, but things finally became very clear.
What things?
Well, first, that Marissa and Alfred are the only parents that Jonathan's ever known, and it would be wrong to take him away from them.
So you're going to leave Jonathan with them?
Yeah. And the next thing we realized... You know, I'm sitting here and I have no idea what you're feeling, and it kind of scares me because I've always been able to read you so well.
What did you and Richard realize?
That we're not the same people we were when we fell in love and got married. That too much has happened, and that we can't go back. And better yet, neither one of us wants to go back. He really wants to marry Cassie. And for the first time in a long time, whatever they decide to do has nothing to do with me. And as for me, I'm Reva. I'm not Catherine. And the only reason Catherine fell in love with Richard in the first place was because she didn't remember loving you. But I do. I remember. And I do still love you. Right now and for always with all my heart. Do you remember what you said to me on New Year's Eve? About hoping that I found what it was I was looking for. Do you remember saying that?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I found out what it was. It's you, Joshua. It's you.
No, it's not. It's not me. It can't be me. It's too late for that. You see, while you've been away at San Cristobal doing what you have to do, I've been doing the same thing here.
I know. Didn't expect you to just sit around waiting for me.
Let me finish, please. I'm happy for you that you've worked out some things with Richard. I really am. I mean that. Because it's what you needed to do. You were right about that. And I understand that now because there are some things that I needed to do. I needed to make some important decisions about what I want for my life. And what I want is to move forward, not backward.
Well, that's what I want too.
Without you. Without you. I'm sorry. I'm sure it hurts to hear that. It hurts to say it, but it's what I want. And I think it's what you want too. You just haven't realized it yet.
No, it's not.